Where, after all, do universal human rights begin? After World War II, it was clear that the horrors of the war should never be allowed to occur again. Founded in 1945, the United Nations sought to prevent future atrocities by affirming in its foundational charter faith in fundamental human rights, the dignity and worth of the human person as a commitment to promote better standards of life in larger freedom. In the years that followed, member states of the United Nations strived to develop the human rights provisions of the Charter and capture them in a single document. It took 3 years to agree on a common vision. On the 10th of December 1948, the General Assembly of the United Nations adopted the Universal Declaration of Human Rights as a common standard of achievement for all peoples and all nations.
All human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. They are endowed with reason and conscience and should act towards one another in a spirit of brotherhood.
Everyone is entitled to a social and international order, and which the rights and freedoms set forth in this declaration can be fully realized.
Everyone has the right to life, liberty and security of person.
No one shall be subject to arbitrary arrest, detention or exile.
No one shall be subject to torture or to cruel, inhuman or degrading treatment or punishment.
Everyone has the right freely to participate in the cultural life of the community, to enjoy the arts and to share in scientific advancement and its benefits. Everyone has the right to the protection of moral and material interests resulting from any scientific, literary or artistic production of which he is the author.
And connecting to the themes of this last article, we are now going to talk about UNESCO.
UNESCO, which stands for United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, was established on November 16, 1945. It has the aim of promoting through a service of security and establishment, culture and scientific progress for the member states, which are a lot. It also not only defends buildings or monuments, but it also takes as heritage a lot of different things of cultural value. For instance, in our country, even the food has recently become a UNESCO heritage.
UNESCO functions as a platform for collaboration among its members, which currently numbers 193. It works to strengthen the ties between nations by fostering intellectual and moral solidarity. UNESCO's initiatives range from supporting educational programs, preserving cultural heritage sites, promoting scientific research, to advocating for freedom of expression and access of information.
One of UNESCO's most important functions is its World Heritage Program, which identifies and protects cultural and natural sites of outstanding universal value. In fact, in this video, we show a lot of monuments and UNESCO sites here in Rome. By designating these sites, UNESCO aims to encourage the conservation of these treasures for future generations and foster international cooperation in their preservation.
talking about some numbers, Italy is the first country for UNESCO sites. It has 59. China is in second place with 57. In particular, the region in Italy with the most UNESCO sites, arriving at even 10 of them, is Lombardia. In particular, in our city, Rome, we found many UNESCO sites. Among them is the so-called historic center of Rome, together with Paleo-Christian churches spread all around Rome.
No one shall be held in slavery or servitude. Slavery and the slave trade shall be prohibited in all their forms.
Everyone has the right to a nationality.
No one should be arbitrarily deprived of their nationality nor denied the right to change their nationality.
Toute personne a droit à partout à la reconnaissance de sa personnalité juridique.
Everyone has the right to freedom of opinion and expression. This right includes freedom to hold opinions without interference and to seek, receive and impart information and ideas through any media and regardless of frontiers.
Nothing in this declaration may be interpreted as implying for any state, group or person any right to engage in any activity or to perform any act aimed at the destruction of any of the rights and freedoms set forth therein.
I just came from Geneva. We have a group of artists in Brazil. We are participating from a debate, a forum. And the intention is to, how can I say, I forgot the word. Insert a few articles at the human rights. That's it.
Yes. And, what do you think are like the themes which are not explored in 1940s and now you would like to see more explored there?
So in this forum we are talking about rights, especially for black people. So we are trying to find items that are not included or some things that maybe could be explored more. In Brazil recently we had these also for art, and we talking about and have the rights we achieve, the things we conquer. How can I say? The rights we conquer, we cannot lose it. After we conquer, we cannot lose it.
Do you think it is because of the fact that when the articles were made, it was only rich countries doing that?
Sorry, what?
Do you think it was only because like rich countries are the ones that made those laws, and that's the reason why black people were put aside?
I don't think it. Maybe it's not put aside here, but in fact, many of the times is seen like other thing, and just historically, I don't know, here in Italy I really don't know about it, but in Brazil it's really problematic, and it happens in most of the countries, so that's the reason why this is an important movement we are doing there. And there are people from all the countries there just debating about this.
And how much do you believe in this movement? Not only like the believement of yourself, like in the ideas, but that it will happen.
I believe in the movement, but I don't know if I believe in humanity, because they don't show it very good movement, so I don't know. I really hope that all this happens and it works, and all these, And I hope that all these articles being really working and everyone does like this, but it just doesn't happen, and this doesn't happen because of most of the people. So that's sad, and that's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Chi ti ha detto di no?
No, I'm okay e la tizia fa andiamo di fretta.